वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, गीता मैया की जय। Just close the eyes. Try to meditate on the Supreme Lord and Spiritual Master. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। कस्तूरीतिलकं ललाटपटले वक्षस्थले कौस्तुभम् नासाग्रे वरमौक्तिकं करतले वेणुकरे कंकणम् सर्वांगे हरिचन्दनं सुललितम् कंठे च मुक्तावली गोपस्त्री परिवेष्टितो विजयते गोपालचूडामणि। नमः कमलना भाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षण यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश प्रहिणोति तस्मै तद्गुह्यदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणी भगवती अष्टादशाध्यायिनी अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणि। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यास विशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दे यतपत्रनेत्रे येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः। प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोतवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्स सुधीर भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। भीष्मद्रोणकथा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला। अश्वत्थाम विकर्ण घोर मकरा दुर्योधना वर्तिनी सोतीना खलु पांडवै रण नदी कैवर्तकः केशव पाराशर्य वचः सरोजममलम् गीतार्थ गंधोत्कटम् नानाख्यानक केसरम् हरिकथा संबोधना बोधितम् लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयात् भारत पंकजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुलं गयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्दरुतमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर् गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थितद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः। बोले गीता मैया की जय, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। अब सावधान हो जाइए, थोड़ी देर के लिए just try to be very attentive and listen carefully. As we all know, today we are celebrating Gita Jayanti, the day that Sri Krishna began to speak the Gita, or made appear the Gita for the whole world. This day is very important. Many souls have benefited from this Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, because Bhagwan Krishna himself is speaking, sound of the divine. सेनयोर मध्यो सेनयोर भयोर मध्ये रथम स्थापयमेच्युत। Gita chapter 1 verse 21. In the middle of the battlefield in Kurukshetra, there's a battle about to be fought between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. Everyone has blown the shankh. Like in the war nowadays, they blow the bugle or something to signal we are going to start fighting. So everyone has blown the shankh. Battle is ready. Suddenly, Arjun says to Sri Krishna, "Hey, take my chariot and put it in the middle. Not please. Stop." Shri Krishna says, "Arjun, kyun? Why you want to go to put the chariot? मैं देखना चाहता हूँ. I want to see." See? क्या देखना? I want to see who I'm going to fight. You don't know who you're going to fight? You're the one who came to me and said, I'm going to fight war. Shri Krishna was sleeping in Dwarika. So rahe the. I was pretending, wasn't sleeping. Arjun came and said, I want to see Krishna. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, don't disturb. So Arjun went and sat quietly by the feet of the Lord. Man hi man mein pranam kiya. In his mind he did pranam and sat down. Duryodhana also came. Hey, I want to see Krishna. Oh, he's sleeping. ठीक है. चुपचाप जाके बैठ जाइए. So he went. He saw Arjuna sitting there by the feet of the Lord. Duryodhana went and sat by the head. सिर पर. मैं राजा हूँ. I'm king. I don't sit by anyone's feet. Shri Krishna continued pretending. वो जानते he knew. Then he got up and looked in front. अरे पार्थ, Arjun, यहाँ क्या कर रहे थे? What are you doing here? Duryodhana said, hey, I'm also here. Shri Krishna looked as though he didn't know. Acha, acha. But I saw Arjun first. Let me hear what he has to say. Arjun said, look, Krishna, we have fulfilled the condition of the Kauravas in banishment. We've come back and they're supposed to return the kingdom to us. But Duryodhana said, I'm not going to give you land equal to the head of a pin. So we decided to fight war. So I've come for your help. Duryodhana said, okay, I have come for your help too. Shri Krishna said, okay. Look, there are two things. On one side, I alone, Akela. No weapon, nishastra. I'm not going to hold any weapon, I'll just be there. I will give advice, whatever, but I'm not going to hold any weapon. On the other side, my entire force, entire army. 18 Akshauni. 18 Akshauni. Arjun, I saw you first, you choose first. And Duryodhana was thinking, I hope he doesn't choose the army. This man alone without weapon, what I'm going to do with him? Make bhaji? Saag banayenge. Arjun said, Krishna, I want you. Duryodhana was very happy. Duryodhana said, okay, I want the army. So, you came there, you know who you were going to fight with, everything. You came and asked for help, and now you want to see. I want to see. Okay. So Shri Krishna went and put the chariot in the middle, Madhye. In the middle. When Arjun looked and saw the army, something happened. Gandivam sansate hastat tyakchaiva paridahyate nacha shaknumi vasthatum brahmati vachame manaha. Chapter 1, verse 30. Arjun started perspiring, shaken. He said to Krishna, my Gandhi, my bow is slipping from my hand. My skin is burning with fire. My mind is full of confusion. Brahmativa. And I'm unable to even stand steady. Eva muktva junah sankhe ratho pastaupavishat Vishudya shacharam chapam shoka sanvigna manasa. Chapter 1, verse 45, Gita. Saying these words, Arjun threw down the bow and arrow, peng diya niche. Sat down on the seat of a chariot and said, मैं युद्ध नहीं करूँगा. I'm not going to fight. क्यों? Krishna, my elders, gurus, teachers, relatives, cousins, relatives, friends are going to die in this war. Women will become widows, children will be bastards. ये बहुत बुरे काम है. This is a very bad action. For this I will go to hell. कार्पण्य दोषोपहत स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्म सम्मूढ़ चेतः यच्छेयस्यानिशितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेहं शाधि मां त्वां प्रपन्नम्. Chapter 2 verse 7 Gita. Hey Krishna, please guide me as to what I should do. For I am unable to decide on the right course of action due to the extreme bewilderment of my mind. I seek your guidance as your fully surrendered disciple. Shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapanna shishyam. Fully surrendered. Krishna, this has a long thing, but I don't want to go in great detail here. Shri Krishna said, okay, apne guru banaya aapko. You have made me guru. So I'm telling you, if you don't fight this war, it's a bad action. Bad action? ये कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. Doesn't make any sense. Gadha. You fool, you just said I'm your guru and you're my disciple. If everything guru says disciple understand, then why was need for guru? आप सबको जानते हैं. This is the thing about people in the world, we think we know everything. What's the need for guru? हम सबको जानते हैं. I read Gita, I read Bhagavad, Ramayana, I know everything. ये अभिमान, this pride, uncountable times and uncountable lifetimes, we have met saint, guru. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन्नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. Chapter 2 verse 20 Gita. Shri Krishna says to Arjuna, Jivatma, the individual soul, you're not the body. ये शरीर हम नहीं, ये शरीर हम नहीं है. We are the soul, Atma. Body belongs to us. And soul, Atma, never takes birth, nor does it die. Nor having come into existence, does it cease to be, because it is unborn, eternal, Sanatan, beginningless. It is not destroyed, even body is destroyed. Nainam chinnanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavakaha, na chainam kledayantyapu, na shoshayati marutaha, achedyo yamadahyo ya makledyo shoshya evacha, nityaha sarvagastharu chaloyam sanatanaha. Chapter 2 verse 23 and 24 Gita. The soul, Atma, is indestructible. It cannot be cut by any weapon, no shastra can cut it. Power, fire cannot burn it. Apaha, water cannot wet it. Maru, the wind cannot dry it. It is the same forever. Vasasi jeenani yatha vihaya Navani grihnati naroparani Tatha sharirani vihaya jirna Nanyani sanyati navani dehi. Chapter 2 verse 22 Gita. Just as we wear clothes, all of us wear clothes. And after a while, I'm not going to wear this again. We discard it. and put on new clothes. Some we wear very long. Some people like to wear clothes until it gets so old. There are holes. Nowadays the style. New clothes and these big, big holes. And you pay a lot of money for that. Anyhow. And some people, the clothes you wear one time, I'm not going to wear this again. So just as we discard clothes and put on others that are new, in the same way, the embodied soul discards bodies and take on new ones. So uncountable times we have gotten human birth, uncountable time we have met saint, guru. But we didn't accept them. We didn't accept their saint, so we didn't accept their instruction, their teaching. बोलते हैं बाबा जी अच्छा है लेकिन एक लेकिन लगाया. Baba ji, I like how he speaks. Nice lecture. Oh man, no one can speak like him. People say about Kripalu Mahaprabhu, Jagat Gurutam Kripalu, anyone who has the fortune to see his lectures. Wow. Great. I like what Babaji, I like how he speaks, but we put one but and that's it. So because of Abhiman, we have not benefited. Uncountable. So Shri Krishna is saying, look Arjun, if you don't fight this war, it's a bad action for which you will go to hell. Narak. Arjun said, Krishna, when I'm not even fighting the war, how does it become a bad action? If I do something wrong, galat kaam karte, so bhej lo narak, send me to narak, by all means, no problem. But I'm not doing anything, how does it become a bad action? Shri Krishna says, Arjun, not fighting the war is also an action because you are Kshatri. Kshatriya, member of the warrior class. And so it's your duty, dharma hai aapka, to fight the war. Arjun said, okay. ठीक है, if I don't fight the war, it's a bad action for which I go to hell. अगर मैं युद्ध करूंगा, तो फिर क्या होगा? If I fight the war, what will happen? हतो वा प्राप्त से स्वर्गम, जित्वा वा भोक्ष से मही. अब दो probability has, there are two outcomes from this. Someone is fighting the war, either you're going to win or you're going to die. Hatova praptasi swargam. If you die, swarg, you'll go to heaven, swarg. Aur jitva va bhokshase mahim. If you win, you'll become mahim, a king of the world. One is bound to happen. Either way, you emerge a winner. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Sab swarg jana chahta. So Arjun shook his head. Arjun said, okay Krishna, tell me something. Will I find happiness, true happiness in heaven, swarg? Shri Krishna says, Tetam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalokam vishanti evam taridham anupapanna gatagatam kam kama labhante. Chapter 9 verse 21 Gita. No Arjun. You'll enjoy for a little while, that's all. Kuch. When we perform dharma, etc., we acquire something called punya, spiritual merit, which will determine there are many heavenly regions. Bhu, bhuva, swaha, maha, janaha, tapaha, satya. Many. And so which heaven we will go and for how long? According to the punya. But Shri Krishna is saying here, once you go there and start enjoying, something happens. Kshine punya. That punya will start destroying. As you use, you lose. And one day it's going to finish. Or martya lokam vishanti, you'll be thrown out. Ab khatam ho gaya, I finish. Now go, get out. Theek hai, it's okay, I had a good time. In heaven there's no old age, no COVID. And some boys were telling me there's still COVID. Suresh was telling me about COVID and he's so scared. But there's no COVID, there's no physical disease of the body. All the mental disease is there. Greed, anger, jealousy, hatred, lust, everything of the mind. But no physical, there's no old age, there's no hunger, no thirst. The body is untouched by dirt. You don't perspire, you don't have to take bath. It's not true happiness. It's the happiness of this material world multiply a number of times, but not true happiness. No matter, there's no happiness here, zero. No matter how much you multiply by zero, even by 1 trillion, you get zero. And, okay, I had a good time, I'm going to come back in the world, do some more dharma and go again. No, remember karmas become zero. The Vedas say, Ishta purtam manyamana parishtham nanya shreyo vedayante pramudha nakasya prishtete sukhtenu bhutvam lokam hindram bhavishanti. Mundak Upanishad, first Mundak, second Kan, 10th mantra. The Vedas say, those people who want to go to heaven, Swarg, and they do actions to go there, they're not only ordinary fool, but the greatest fool. Pramudha. Because it's only short-lived, it's not true happiness, and Hinataramba Vishanti, after you join heaven, you're going to be thrown into lower form of life. Dog, cat, donkey, worm, tree, grass. From such position of superiority to one of inferiority. So there's nothing there. Arjun said, okay, it means I have to avoid heaven also. And I need not ask you about the pleasures of the world, since I've enjoyed them during my kingship. And I know for a fact, there's not even the tiniest drop of true happiness to be found in the world. So, I'm bounded on all sides. If I refuse to fight the war, this war that we're about to fight, I will go to hell. If I fight, I will either attain heaven or attain the earth. I'm trapped on all sides. Yes, Arjun, this is what I'm telling you. Do not perform the action of fighting the war. Do not perform the action of not fighting the war. Or yuddha kar, fight the war. Kaise paheli hai? What kind of puzzle is this? Arjun, the one who solves this puzzle becomes eternally gratified. Oh, you mean I should do nothing? Kuch nahi karna? Yes. But Krishna, you said in the 3rd chapter, Nahi kaschit kshanamapi jadu tishthatya karmakrit. Chapter 3, verse 5, Gita. That no one can remain inactive even for a moment. Then how are we going to become completely inactive? How to attain that? You have to surrender. Remember I told you to surrender, Arjun? What is the problem? What is the reason for us suffering in this world? and having to rotate in 8.4 million forms of life from uncountable time. We, the soul Atma, is beginningless, but we keep rotating in 8.4 million forms of life, something called Maya. And how to become free from Maya? Shri Krishna says, Daivi Hesha Gunamai Mama Maya Duratyaya Mame Vaye Prapadyante Maya Metantarantite. Chapter 7 verse 14 Gita. Hey Jnani, Shri Krishna is saying, Maya is not an illusion. Ye भ्रम नहीं है, वो मिथ्या नहीं है. Maya is a divine power. Daivi Hisha. Oh, Meri Maya, Mama Maya. The Lord says it's a power that belongs to Him. And because Shri Krishna is real, Maya is real. So no Jnani, Rishi, Muni, Yogi can become free from Maya by their own effort. अपने बल से मुक्त नहीं हो सकता. So how to become free? Shri Krishna says, Mameva ye prapadyante. Prapadyante means complete surrender. Ev means alone. Shri Krishna says, only the person who completely surrenders to Him can become free from Maya. The Gita is telling you have to become completely free. In the last chapter of the Gita, Shri Krishna says, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam braj. Chapter 18 verse 66 Gita. We're going to go in, as I said, we have limited time, but today we're celebrating Gita Jayanti, so it's important to understand the science a little bit of the Gita. Here Shri Krishna is the final teacher. Arjuna, give up all dharma, all duty, all obligations, and take shelter in me alone. Mami kam sharanam braj, completely surrender to me alone. Arjuna said, hey Krishna, I already told you in the second chapter that I am your fully surrendered disciple. शिष्यस्तेहम शाधिमाम त्वाम प्रपन्नम. मैं प्रपन्न शिष्य हूं आपका. Chapter 2 verse 7. Arjun, you said that. बोलते हैं. Yeah, these are words. At that time you were scared, you were afraid of dharma. Now I'm telling you to give up both dharma as well as adharma. Dharma means dharma plus adharma. Virtue as well as vice, and take shelter in me alone. Arjuna said, but you told me I have to do my duty. मैं क्षत्रिय हूं. And a kshatriya is supposed to do his duty. If he doesn't, he's going to hell, narak. Now you're saying, give it up. Yes, Arjuna. Ab suno. If someone doesn't take shelter in me, doesn't surrender to Shri Krishna, and doesn't do his duty, his dharma, he's papi. Or narak, he's going to go to hell. Dharma bhi nahi karenge, you're not going to do your duty, and you're not going to do bhakti also. Not going to surrender to Shri Krishna. Jao narak. But the moment you take shelter in Shri Krishna, He will now take care of everything. Wo karenge dharma aapka. In before chapter 9 verse 22 he says, Ananyas chintayantu mami janah paripasate tesham nitya bhyuktanam yogakshemam bahamyam. Chapter 9 verse 22 Gita. Those who worship me exclusively, only Shri Krishna, no Devi Devata, no man, no Rakshas, only Bhagavan. And surrender themselves completely unto me. To them I bring attainment of what they do not have, and I protect what they have. जो नहीं है वो दे देता हूं, और जो है इसकी रक्षा करता हूं. There are a lot of duty we have. Kitne rin? There's so many rin, pitti rin, ni rin, all kind of rin. You don't fulfill these debts we owe, you go to hell. But the moment you start, you surrender, you take shelter in Shri Krishna, he says, I will do all of that. Aap chinta mat karo. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma sucha. Chapter 18, verse 66, the second line. Don't worry, I will take care of everything. Because now you have taken shelter in me. I will free you from all, in other words, I will free you from all sin. I will do it. ये मैं करूंगा. क्योंकि आप मेरे शरण में. Because you are, now we are under his shelter. He will take care of everything and give us everything divine. So we have to surrender. We have to do bhakti. यही करना है बस, और कुछ नहीं. This is Gita. Look. When, in chapter 11, Shri Krishna was saying to Arjun in the Gita, I am Bhagwan, I am God, Arjun. All Arjun was that he is my sakha, mitra hai, hamare mitra, my friend. Ye Bhagwan? You're Bhagwan? Show me. Dikhao. Krishna said, just accept. No, I want to see. Oh, but you don't have the right eyes? Give me the eyes. So Shri Krishna gave Arjun Divya Drishti, divine eye, and he saw the form of Shri Krishna, infinite. Touching the sky, uncountable head, uncountable hand, uncountable feet, every mouth fire like a volcano. ये रूप देखकर कांपने लगे. Seeing this form of the Lord, Arjun started shaking with fear. I understand. Okay, accept. Please return as my friend Mitra. So then Shri Krishna says, Arjun, to attain me, for one to attain me, if one wants to attain me, see me. Naham vedena tapasana danena che jaya. Chapter 11, verse 53, Gita. Not through the study of the Vedas or any scripture. Not through tapasya, austerity. Nadani, not by giving dan, charity. Not a performance of yajna, etc. can one attain me, Arjun. No. And how can we attain Shri Krishna? Bhaktya tvananyaya shakya aham evam vidhorjuna. Gyatum drashtum tattvena praveshtum cha parantapaha. Chapter 11, verse 54, Gita. So in 53, this is not through this can anyone attain me. Now only this. Ananya bhakti, bhaktya to ananyaya. Ananya means exclusive. None but only Bhagavan. Whether one wants to attain the divine knowledge of Sri Krishna, Gyatum. One wants to see his divine form, Drashtun. One wants to merge into him, Moksh, Praveshtun cha. Whatever you want to attain. Only Bhakti. Makes it very clear. Only Bhakti. This is Gita. Shri Krishna is telling us to surrender to him, take shelter in him alone, do bhakti. Of course, we cannot surrender directly to Shri Krishna. So he tells us in chapter 4, Tad vipranipateena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshani te jnanam jnaninas tattva darshinaha. chapter 4, verse 34, Gita. Arjun, if you are so fortunate to find a true Guru, now Shri Krishna is qualifying who is Guru. Without Guru, nothing is possible. But he says, Jnaninaha plus Tattvadarshinaha, two things. Jnaninaha means he has knowledge of all the Vedas, all the Puranas, Ramayana, Gita, Bhagavad, Mahabharata, all. And he can make us understand. He removes our doubts. But even more important, he is Tattvadarshinaha, practical man. He's seen Krishna. He's attained the divine knowledge, divine bliss, divine vision. If you're so fortunate to meet a true Guru, what to do? Tadvira pranipatena, completely surrender to him. Know him to be Shri Krishna personified. Surrender to him completely. Number two, pariprashnena, acquire true knowledge from him by asking questions, etc. And number three, sevaya, do his service, serve him, knowing him to be Radha Krishna personified, knowing that he is the one who is going to do everything for me. Do seva. Serve the Guru as you will serve Radha Krishna. He will give you everything. So in the gist, we'll hear more about this as we go along during the retreat in more detail. Today is Gita Jayanti. I just want to bring in a little saransh, the gist of what the Gita is trying to tell us. There's nothing more. Always try to remember Shri Krishna. One place, the whole Gita, in one line Shri Krishna says, Tasma sarveshu kaleshu mamanusmara yudhya. Chapter 8, verse 7, Gita. Arjun, Tasma sarveshu, at all place, har jaga, kaleshu, at all time, har samay, mamanusmara, remember me, durup dhyan. The Lord is always with me. Guru is always with me. Always remember the Lord. Are you Dhacha? Do your duty, no problem. Mai arpita mano buddhir mame vaivasya sanshayah. Chapter 8, verse 7, second line. If your mind and intellect is attached to me like that, Arjun, you will certainly come to me. This is how you can do the, Arjun, as Shri Krishna said, do not perform the action of fight in the war. Do not perform the action of not fight in the war and fight the war. The mind alone is the performer of the action. So attach the mind to Shri Krishna. God and Guru does not note the physical action. Indriyo ka karya note nahi kar. O man, kya sochte hai? He knows only our thoughts and ideas. Just physically worshiping Bhagwan and going pilgrimage and chanting, doing puja. Man kaha hai? Where's the mind? Nobody's paying attention. Bhagwan is zero. He's just right in zero. Most important, Roop Dhyan. So Shri Krishna says, attach your heart, your mind to me. Perform his duty in the world. That we have to practice. Abhyas karna. Abhyas in to kaunteya. Vairagyena cha grihyate. Chapter 6, verse 35. We have to do abhyas. And that's what we're going to learn during this retreat. We're going to get it more cemented. Yeah, we've been practicing. But we get careless also. We get lazy, we get careless. So we're going to try to focus on that. Build it up. Become better, make Hari Guru happy, and we'll attain everything. There's much more, we'll hear some other time. बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, राधा रानी की, श्रीमद सद्गुरु सरकार की, गीता मैया की जय। जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे। Before I hand over, we're going to have